Hello guys and welcome back to Stardew Valley and Dragon Grove Farm. In the last episode we did a bunch of fishing among other things. And in this episode, well, we're getting back to work. And I don't have my watering... Yes, I do. I have my watering can on me. Didn't see it there for a second. But our crab pots have been moved over to the farm. And... oh no! I'm sorry cows, I didn't close your door. I'm very sorry. Well, Countess isn't too unhappy. That is good. And Buttercup is doing pretty well as well. Right, I'll take care of you then. Right, the cows have been fed. Hopefully they will be a little bit more happy soon. Though I'm very sorry I forgot to close their gate. Also, I forgot to put this on my fishing rod yesterday. Well, that explains why we didn't get that nice of a catch. Very much so. Sorry guys, I'm bad at things, I suppose. Well, I'll sell those. I'll sell the good ones at the very least. And I'll sell all of you as well. So that's going to be fine. Well then, let's go and just get our stuff lumped away in the box. Some of it at least. I'm going to try you again now that I actually have you out and about. And again, just put it on my fishing pole right away. There you go. Okay, hopefully that will actually work this time, because if I don't do that, well, it's fairly useless, isn't it? Fairly useless indeed. So it doesn't really account for anything if I don't use it. That's all the animals taken care of. Now then, okay, let's let you out. What that? Something behind it? Ah, just a seed. Well, I need to take care of these guys. Hopefully you'll start growing tomorrow or something. I'll probably get much more out of these strawberries next year. Then I'm gonna plant nothing but strawberries. I'm gonna make so many seeds out of them. Hopefully, or maybe they get more from each haul, I'm not sure. Let's get you, get all of you. Ah, come on. Same issue, even if it's a different place. Also, I need to have the bait on me. I do not have any bait on me. And that will not do. Because how am I gonna deal with the crab pots if I don't have any bait on me? You're at a bit of an awkward angle, aren't you? And take you. Here we go. Excellent stuff. We're getting a bunch of trash. But you know what I say? Trash does benefit us. That is not a saying I've been using a long time, because I just made it up right now. So yeah, my quotes aren't exactly quotes. They kind of just come and go as they are. Where are we going to... well, we're going to put you in the box, and all the snail and the periwinkle. And then the rest of the trash goes straight over in the trash machine. Now, fish, fish, fish. And sort yourself out, please. That is looking very good. Now then we have a bunch of things we need to sell. Lots of... there it was. Now I wasted bug meat. Well, I'm gonna use this anyway. So it's probably okay. But... gonna drop off the algae. Don't need to have it with me at all times. And actually I only want one stack of eggs, because I don't think there's that much of a difference. I probably don't need too many different eggs. If someone is specific about the egg color at some point, that might be a little weird, because I don't think it actually affects the egg much, what kind of color the shell is. I don't remember what causes the color of the shell, but I don't think it affects the flavor at all. I think that's just a placebo thing. And now then. Yeah, seeing as I keep the bat wings in here, I might as well keep the bug meat in here as well. That's not an issue. I'll keep you there as well. Might actually need to keep you in the toolbox, but you can stay there. Because it works anyway. Okay, we do have enough. But I don't remember exactly how much I needed to upgrade the barn. Probably needed 10,000. But I'll wait a little bit. I do want to see how much we earn from the strawberries before we do. And if the strawberries grow tomorrow, then we'll figure it out. Hopefully they do. And if they don't, well, that just happens. Now let's see if we can find some quests. Or anything. Anything at all. Also, many more grass starters. Because that would make me happy. There is a quest. What is on the agenda today? Find one carp at twice the market value. Please deliver directly to my hands from Kent. Alright. He seems to like a raw fish then, maybe? He was talking about fishing before. Or raw fish as in not sashimi raw fish. So that made him pretty upset. Alright. We'll buy ourselves 10 more of these. I know, that's 1,000 for a bunch of grass, but I think that will help. And I'll plant some over by the cows and see if that is something they'll go through too quickly or not. But if it works that way, then I can just keep feeding them that way. I need to spend some money on it anyway. Hello. What should we do then? The carp is, where do we find the carp? The carp is up by the pond, as before. The bullhead. Well, we could head over to the lake, see if we can find some there. I don't remember if they are in this lake over here, but we might as well go and take a look. Now then, I think that is what we'll do, yes. And maybe he likes other fish as well. I'm not sure about that one, but we can try. Maybe we'll find some other good stuff about. Hello. What do you have on you today? Tulip, cheese, large milk. I'll probably have one very soon if I remember to close the gate and such. Rabbit's foot. Some say it's lucky. I have no idea where I get this otherwise. It's not that much money. I suppose it might drop from the rabbits or something, or maybe if I kill the rabbits. But I can't get rabbits for a long time yet. Seed of the coconut palm. It has many culinary uses. I don't know how we can get a coconut. Bartok, speed grow, houseplant. Should I get the large milk? I don't think so, because we can't complete that bundle for a while anyway. So I might as well not, seeing as that is the case. Because I probably won't get large milk. Oh, nice! So many butterflies. Hope I didn't kill them as well. I probably killed all of them. Well, it's a nice day for butterflies anyway, so they're probably alive. It's probably fine. Alright, let's do this. And we'll take a quick stop by the forest. Take on the slime, see if there's anything good back here. And we'll get all of the wood. Because we need it. I think we need it for some upgrades. And I think we also need it for more fences eventually. Or I know we need it for more fences eventually. But at least the hardwood fences last a long time. So not too frequently at the very least. There we go. Not bad. And we'll get this out of the way. I do wonder if there's more good forage in here though. Any forage? No, just algae. Wonder if I'll get to know more about this place eventually. I certainly hope so. I really, really hope so. And there's you. Get you. And you. Oh, nice! You drop amethysts? I did not know that. That must be a rare drop from them. Well, I think I'll go on a gift run for the people eventually. And then we can take care of those kinds of things. But it seems we have cleared out all the slimes. Can we go out here? Yeah, there we go. Hello, birds. Didn't mean to scare you. It just happens. A lot. A little too much, maybe. Like all the time. Alright, let's head out on the dock and see if we can get any fish with this bait. And if not, in a few throws, then we will... Oh, hey! There's a school over there. I'll just complete this throw first and then we'll see what's over there. What do we get? Well, this does not look like anything new. But it might. Actually, it looks too active for a carp. Yep, smallmouth bass. We might head over to the mine to look for a carp. See if that, there's anything good over there. There we go. Nice catch. But I believe another bass. A small one. Smallmouth bass. I do need a large one. I would believe they live in somewhat of the same area. Not that I need my good bait to do this, but... well, it's not super expensive. I will have to go and look for more bug meat eventually if I am going to use it like so. But we're going to keep trying to do this. But at least I know the carp is up by the other lake. Whoop. So... once the school runs out, we will try that. Biting almost before the hook lands in the water, do you? Are you a carp? Nope. Don't know if there are carps in this pond. The school is starting to tone down a little bit, but that might just be a phase. It's just a phase. You're not going to live like this forever. You're going to become dinner. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Maybe you as well. It might be dinner. It might be good dinner. You're going to become something else. Namely quartz. But there's no good fish here. Well, you're moving a little bit too strongly to be a carp, I think. What are you doing? It was a smallmouth bass that had big dreams. At the end there, it's kind of wanted to get out of this deal, do something else with his life. Can I get this? Nah. A little bit off. Well, that's enough bass for today. I don't want to spend all day standing there getting bass. I wanted to get something else as well. Also that carp. And I know where the carp is, so I'll get these 3 trees. This one and that one down there to the right. And then we'll head out. Bunch of wood. I want you to fall that way, just in case. I think we might have the space, but just to be safe. Especially now that I'm getting more wood with this axe. Yeah. And also I think I want to complete the money bundle before I keep upgrading my tools. Because it's not that difficult to get 10,000, but it takes a while to get 25,000, so I don't want to do that too badly, too quickly. But my axe is probably the next thing I want to upgrade. The watering can and the hoe seem to be more of convenience items. So I don't think those are super important to deal with. The cows are going inside already, have they? I suppose they don't stay out late. Well, then we can get to work on this. I'm not sure how many that is. If we plant some there, and see if they grow nicely. Maybe if the cows don't eat them before they start growing. And the cows will have nice food. And I'll put some over here as well. A little bit there, there, and there. I'll have a bunch of grass. Loads and loads of grass. This patch has grown so big and I am happy for it. But I'm gonna let it keep growing until we really, really need everything that we have been doing. Now then, chickens have also gone to bed. There you go. Close the door. Rivers, stop hiding behind that. Don't do that. You're creepy. Real creepy dog. let's get this. Lovely. Now then, let's head over to the mines and see if we can get ourselves a carp. They should live over here at least. There are reasons to come over here anyway. Even if we don't have the crab pots here. And we should drop by the adventuring guild. This looks like a carp. This definitely looks like one. And indeed it is. Whoop. Starting to feel exhausted, am I? Well, we'll see about that. I'll eat more of the fish that I just caught. Some really old fish. How's the doggy count looking? 24 out of 30. We could go for that eventually. When we go for more bugs and such. Skeletons, I have not really been running out into skeletons for a long time. Slimes are looking good. And the void spirits too. But they will be a long way off still. And dust spirit sprites. Nothing new though. We have claimed the rewards of these, so they will just keep going. I do wonder if the slimes that slay other places will count towards that though. But I think people are probably at home by now, so I'm just gonna keep fishing. I'm gonna keep fishing, enjoy the day out here. And eat up this. Good. Feed myself with all of this. I'll probably sell a few fish today as well. But I'd really like to find a largemouth bass. And you are definitely a lazy fish. You just be a bottom feeder if you want. It's a chub. I need to go more of a river fish because I think I probably fished out all we need in this lake. But maybe I could try some other places. Here's something a little bit more energetic that I like to see. Just a bullhead. Not exactly what I wanted to see. Could I perhaps find something in the river? That would be nice. Let's head over to town. See if we can find something in the river here. Could be nice. Anything living in here, perhaps? Any bats, perhaps? I guess if you were a stronger fish, you might live in the currents and keep working with it compared to the still water of a lake. But you are a bream. Oh well. At least we got the carp we needed. That's easy enough. You are not a fish at all. Maybe you was a fish once, but now you're not. There we go. Nothing that we need. Need to find some good stuff though. And I think it was Shane's birthday tomorrow. Maybe I'll bring him those trash cookies I found. If he does like food stuff, and especially unhealthy food stuff, I think that's what I was told, maybe then he likes trash cookies. So I'll give him trash cookies. Also, I haven't checked the TV in a while to see if there's any food or recipes that I can learn. I should probably do that, because I think those are all seasonal. Yeah, I'm starting to feel exhausted. I'll go home pretty soon. Don't you worry. I just want to be the champion of all fishing. Smallmouth bass. I'm getting pretty sick of you. I might need to get a better fishing rod and get some tackle and stuff to attract better fish. But I'll do that eventually. I can do a few more throws before I go home though. I can do that. This one was quick to bite. It really has a death wish. And it really wants to be the perfect catch. Thank you, Bream. We have a bunch to sell though. I'm gonna sell a lot of it. But I'll keep a few of them as well. So back home we go. And then let's see if anything is done at home. It might be. Hello, home sweet home. I'm gonna just see what we have in the box. And what I should be selling. We do have a lot of smallmouth bass. actually are just gonna keep this. And you are going to be up for sale. And we have 3 of those. And that is plenty. And then I'll just keep the snail and the periwinkle as those kinds of fish that we're using for other things. The carp is for tomorrow. The chub is to keep a couple of bream and those. And that should help a ton towards our quest progress and such things. Yeah, I'll drop off the gift. Maybe I should give them to the kids, but I'll do that later on. Now then. These are looking pretty good though. Sell off the rest of the fish, except you. You must make sure not to sell the carp, for you are important. I'll sell the horseradish as well. Actually, I think I should go and check on my mushroom farm to see if there's anything done. And I also must make sure that the cows... I did close the gate, didn't I? I did not. I didn't close it when I was over here because I'm derping. There. Now it's closed. Now they don't have to despair in the night again. Poor cows. They must feel so neglected. Well, it's easy to forget about the simplicity of the cows when you have a full coop of demon spawn chickens and dinosaurs and all sorts of things, I suppose. But I don't mean to forget the cows. I mean, I always stop by them. Just forget the simple things. I'm gonna try not to do that though. The poor cows. Very poor cows. Drop of that and that. We'll have enough for a bit more bait soon. That helps a lot. And actually we'll bring one of these. Abigail. Actually this, was that what we gave to Emily as well? I don't remember. She said she likes jewel colors. I'll bring her the emerald perhaps. She asked for that in the quest, but now I'll bring an amethyst for her as well. She might like that. We'll bring this in case we're heading over towards Resmodius at some point. We'll bring one of these for Sebastian if we run into him. Quartz for people, for Maru, for some other people perhaps. Maru probably likes some other things as well, but I don't know what she likes just yet. No, then. Oh, I forgot to check out another thing that we have gotten. Where is that? The crystallarium. Search a gem of your choice and it will grow copies. It's kinda expensive to make. It needs stone, gold, iridium and battery packs. I'm not sure if I should use my iridium just yet, but making gems sounds like a good thing. But I'll wait a little bit. Now then, I'm gonna just make a bunch of these. Put them in through here. We're getting very much refined quartz. Maybe we'll move this area a little bit later on, because it's not very pretty up there and I want something a little bit nicer looking. But we'll see about that soon enough. And then, let's go to sleep. So people don't have to worry about my me risking my life to be up too late anymore. I'm sorry if I do that, guys. Sorry if I worry you so much. I try not to, but I also try to make the most out of my time. And I know a lot of people say they watch my videos to relax, which I appreciate a lot. So I should probably not stress the people by going to bed too late and fainting and stuff. I'm sorry if I do that. I'm sorry if I stress you out. That is definitely not my intention. What do we have here? They're not done yet, but very soon. They're starting to grow. But the beans, there are beans done. A few at the very least. That's the chickens out of the way. Void chickens had grown up and we have a void egg. Jet black egg with red flecks. It's warm to the touch. I'm gonna take care of that in a little bit. But for now, let's... No, that's money. That's pure distilled money in the form of a a white plant of some sort. A delicious plant. But it's money. So we can't be eating the delicious plant. My walls. I'm gonna have to take care of that. Begin fixing it up again. Well, it was about time, I suppose. It would have to crumble at some point. Gonna need some bait. I'll do that in a little bit. But for now, looking good. Getting really overgrown over here. Excellent stuff. I need to make sure to just get a bunch of grass starters all times. And just let them grow. Let them grow wildly. Okay, so I'm gonna need 10,000 more or a little bit over 10,000 more to get all the stuff that I need. I should be able to get a decent amount of money today. But not a massive amount. How's the slime going? Slime's going slime. I keep forgetting to bring that petrified one over here, but it's probably not important. Probably not important at all. Well done. Time to take care of the cows as well before anything else. They need to be able to go outside. But the cows are not over here. Get those out of the way. Thank you. I'll deal with these later on. But then again, there's not much over there, so that could be a tapping area. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Lovely! Lovely! Don't do that. Cherry and the apricot. So it is an apricot. That's right! Fresh fruit for Emily. I'll do that. Right then. Time to deal with the cows. Hello, ladies. I'll take care of you. And that's that. Off you go, ladies. Now then, now we can start building around this again. The cherry blossoms. The cherry tree is nice and pink like the cherry blossoms say it would be. Did I open the door for the chickens? No. They need to be out and about. Fresh air. Don't be mad, Rufus. They need to be out and about. It's good for them. Now then, let's see what we shall sell. I'm gonna keep the cherries. And the rest of the stuff can just be sold. This is for... I'll take this out to Rasmodius in case we go that way. But I think we'll go and stay at the farm and do a little bit of work here. Now that the fruit trees have grown, we can take care of that. We'll head over to town. Take care of that as well. We'll go and visit Emily. She should not be at work yet. And anyway, she doesn't seem to start right away when the saloon opens. That's just Gus at that point. So she's probably at home around now. Let's see. I forgot the trash cookies. I need to go home and get the trash cookies. Let's see. He's probably not at work yet either. Didn't look like that in the calendar. Don't know if it changes outfit in the calendar as well. But I would suppose so, seeing as it's probably the same picture. But I forgot to water my plants. Is an issue. I need to keep my watering can for these little patches right here. But they look so nice, so I don't want to get rid of them. And the fence is adequately rusted by this point. Trash cookies! And to get them, I think I'll move that preserves jar there over here in a little bit. And then I'll put the food box over where that was. But that I'll do in a little bit again. Not right now. Because now we're off to give gifts to the people. And complete quests and all sorts of things. We have a fresh apricot that needs to be given away. We do have trash cookies that need to be given away. And so many other things that just... There you are. Trash cookies. Oh, it's my birthday today. I guess it is. Thanks, this is nice. He likes trash cookies. Why are you bothering me? I want to be alone. Shifting mood much? Or what? How's my standing with him then? Up to 2 now. That's good. I can go in your room now. What do you think about that, sir? Hello. That's right. It was fresh fruit, apricot to Emily. That is right. And here you go. Oh, you followed through. Thanks, this looks delicious. You're welcome. I like making my own clothes, but it's not easy to get cloth. I know, right? I want to make plushies, but it's so difficult to get the right cloth for it. And it's such a long trip to the city, right? It's the same thing here. We just live in the mountain and it's just difficult. Oh wow. I'm almost maxed out with her now. Almost. And the next single person is Abigail, and I'm only at 4 hearts with her, but 7 with Emily. I think... Actually, by the way, do you want a gift or can I only give one? This gift is fabulous. Thank you so much. So that is what she likes. I didn't forget. It's still at 7 though. I'm not gonna force it. I'm just gonna take it as is. But it seems this is the way it's apparently going. So, I think that is my destiny. But I like her. She's a nice person. And, yeah. I'm just gonna go for whatever happens. Now then. Delivery to Kent. Kent should... Maybe he's at home? Don't know. He tends to stay over here somewhere. Jody, have you seen her husband around? He tends to brood over there. But maybe he's at home. Oh, there he is. Hi. Hi to you too. Need something? Nope. I don't want to give away the cherries. They're just new. I want to keep them for a little bit. But I have the carp. Maybe he likes fish in general. Hello. Fish? Oh, you brought me the item I asked for. Thanks so much. He actually doesn't look mad for 1 second. Here's your payment as promised. He gets mad right away again though. Jody tells me you really become a part of this community. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you. Not too much money in this one though, but it's an easy catch. Now it's just the Pam quest left that has been here forever and ever. It's been there since the very beginning, just about. We'll take care of that as soon as we can. Because this time we actually can. Now then. I wanna go and see if I can give this away. And Abigail tends to be up here a lot too. But I wanted to see, perhaps Maru is at work, by the way. Is Maru at work? Where's my standing with Maru? Doesn't look too good actually. I can't find her. Maru. There you are. She's not at work. Maybe she's out and about. She's often over here. Hello. Gift. This is a super gift. Thank you. You're welcome. Do you know my dad, Demetrius? He's a scientist. I have a lot of fun helping him out in the laboratory. I know him. He's pretty nice. I tend to give him gifts as well, but I don't know if any of these things are something he would like. Now I'm gonna find your brother. I'm gonna make him like me, because I've been making an effort to make people like me. And he's an insufferable person sometimes. Sometimes he's nice to talk to. Sometimes he's just insufferable, so I'm gonna force him to like me. With this. Frozen tears like his cold, dead heart. It's probably nice though, if you get to know him. He's not in here. He must be out somewhere. Is he somewhere else? Somewhere where we can find him? Hang on. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. This is some kind of device Mario is working on. It looks pretty scrappy. I want to look around here. Space poster! Nice. For a gadgeteer, Mari's computer is pretty old. She's still backing up her files to a floppy disk. Nice. Charges for every season. What's this? It's locked. There's a special place, I guess. So she has a door straight to her house. Can't go in the garage, I suppose. I wonder where Sebastian wandered off to. He's usually over here or something. I want to give him a gift as well. Somehow I always seem to find my way over here. That's not my intention. But it always seems to happen anyway. Well, let's go home. Let's go home and start, whoops, to work on our farm again. It's okay. Well, go and check out the train first, if that's so important to you. Train! Take care of it. I wonder if we can go up there. Oh, wait, is that the sparkling stone that they'll get rid of? Maybe it is. Because that is sparkling stone too. I was assuming it was that one that was laying in my garden, but it might be that one. Now then. Any good loot from you, Sir Train? I wonder if I'll be able to get some good stuff of it eventually. That. Ah, no. Nothing of this train. Spent time just going over to check on you, but you dropped nothing. What a waste of a train. Bad train. Bad. Don't like you. I guess only cargo trains drop stuff, but not passenger trains. Or maybe passenger trains drop some things sometimes, but not all the time. Trees are still growing up again. That's fine. You can keep growing. We'll come and check on you some other time. But, yes, Rufus, there's a fence there. You can't run any farther. Just so you know. Money. Money things. Gotcha. Now then, anything growing over here? Because I remember something growing over here before. But now there's nothing. So I suppose maybe not. Well. You need a tapper though. You definitely need a tapper. And chickens are back at home. So, yeah. I'll be selling a few things. Also, I need to get some stone walls out here. Whoops! Not you! You're not for sale. These are for sale. And then I need the paths that I put away. And the stone walls. I don't want these actually. I do like the stepping stone paths a bit more. So I'll be using those most of the time, really. I'll take you out, make a few more tappers. And what else do we have? I think I should bring some stone, in case we need to build more with those. And I also need to drop off these. And I know it's already a little late in the day to start working on the farm, but I have to start at some point, I suppose. We can still get a bit of work done. Hardwood, we need the wood though. I'll drop a few, and the cherries can... I'll just hang on to the cherries for now, just in case. I'll make some tappers. Just a couple, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Should make some more. Some for pine. Yeah, there. Using up our wood quickly, but that's fine. We'll drop you off again. There's not too much else to use the copper for, so there's not much point in anything else really. You stay right there. Nice. And then I think this tree is a keeper. Definitely want to keep this one. And I think I also want to keep this one next to the path. Get rid of these little ones. They're not going to grow up anyway. So get rid of that. This one I want gone. Get rid of you. There you go. Maybe I'll make something nice little inside here. I'm not sure really. But this one up here is also a keeper. Everything with the tapper on is a keeper. Hopefully the lightning won't come and smack you all down. This one is not really a keeper. But that one I think is. Next to the little shrubbery and such. Yeah, I think so. So we'll just put up as many tappers as we can. This one will not grow then. It will never grow. And this one, neither. And all these little ones around here. You just get rid of that. Clear out the area a little bit. Make sure that it looks nice and open. You as well. Anything behind here? There's a shrub. Get that out of the way. And this one will grow up, I think. Yeah, it has enough space. Because I think they can share the tiles when they like that. And this one will probably grow as well. Now, how do I want to make the path right here? I think we just bring it up underneath the trees. Is that pretty nice? Actually, I'll make a little road like so. Because that's pretty nice, I think. I'm going to need a bunch more though. Bunch more. Don't know exactly how many, but we'll just do that. See what we end up with. And there we go. Maybe a little bit of overkill over here, but I think it's fine. Do you have food today? Yes, you do. And you also have cheese for me. I'll take that. Thanks, guys. He's trying to sleep, or she's trying to sleep. Just wanted to pet my cows. They're so sweet. Okay. I think maybe if I cut away this one. Yeah, maybe. We'll see about that a little bit when I have more light on it. I might get rid of this stone path, really. If I do this... Actually, that looks nice. I got lucky there with a nice transitional stone. And do that. Not that we're going to see what's behind here much, but I do like myself a good stone path, like so. And we could bring this down even further. If we do this, I can just narrow it down a little bit as we go. That looks nice. Actually, I don't want it right there in case the grass wants to grow a bit more. But you see what I'm trying to do, right? Maybe. Nah, I think we'll just do this. No. This is what we'll do. Also, I need to empty you guys out. I completely forgot. I don't have the time to go and get more bait for you, I think. Because that will take a bit of time. Also worms. Oh, nice. That's very nice. But yeah, I think I'll just keep the stone around them like so, as a little perimeter. And maybe I'll make a little stone flooring underneath them. But I'll sell off you, and I'll sell you. And I think that's all for today, really. So let's head off to bed before I give someone an anxiety attack or something again. So, if you have any feedback for me, feel free to give that. It's always super appreciated. But goodbye for now all, and take care.